Hello, today we have a interesting topic. Let's get started.
How to get a girl's phone number so you're taking the initiative to go out. You're hitting up the hotspots in your town. All you have to do next is meet the girls. So you're meeting girls. You are getting your game on. You are doing everything you can during the interaction to turn her on your side. Now you need to do the one thing that'll let you see her later. You need to take the interaction to the next plateau and make it so you can keep in touch with each other and get in each other's social circles. You need to get the girl's phone number. Now, a phone number has some loaded implications. A lot of girls don't want to give out their phone numbers to strangers. Some guys only collect the phone numbers of girls with no intention on following up on them, which is why trading the number has to come at a certain point where she's comfortable. Even excited to be giving her number out, you're stoked to have it, and both parties want to reciprocate. You can't ever ensure that you are going to meet up with a girl. You don't know what's going to come in any given interaction. But phone numbers. You can help getting phone numbers. You can learn how to get a girl's phone number. There are quick and easy ways. Here's how. The best ways to ask for a girl's phone number. 1. Make sure when you go out, you're actually approaching people. That's right, the next time you go to a bar or a show, or any giant social gathering, don't hug the wall and be antisocial. Don't be the guy who people are wondering why he's sitting in the corner, arguing with himself, not talking to anybody at the bar or at the dance floor. You're not going to pull any numbers if you're enjoying the same habits that you've been doing in the last few years. Get out, open, socialize. That's step 1. 2. Be real good at building comfort. The only thing you have to worry about when you are getting into a conversation with a stranger is whether or not she's comfortable with you, what she said in the interaction. If you can get to the point where she's talking about her dreams and desires and cool things to do around town, you're already at the point where you can get her number. Then you just have to infer that you two should stay in touch and go for the digits. It's that easy. If you are good at building comfort, you'll be able to get anybody's numbers who you want. If you're not, you are going to have a lot of work to do that you won't be very happy about. 3. Be more excited about the event when you are getting her number than the actual number. This might be a foreign thing to some people, but you have to realize the entire point of game is to project that you are not that interested in your target, but she has every possible reason to be interested in you. So when you use words like phone number instead of contact details and bring up the idea of exchanging it instead of letting her arrive at that conclusion, sometimes it looks like you are being too overeager. You don't want to be too overeager. That'll cut you off at the knees. Don't cut yourself off at the knees. Play it cool. And speaking of playing it cool, 4. Know what the interesting things to do around town are. This can't be stressed enough. If you are going to look like any kind of leader, you have to know what's going down in your town. You have to know what type of events the girls you're talking to will enjoy going to and hint at those events. If you don't know what's cool to do around town, try to get a travel guide acquainted with the entire operation on Yelp or City Search. There are always cool things to be doing. And if you can't be doing cool things in your town and you're in a little one, guess what? You have the creativity and the space to arrange for your own time and events. That's not a terrible thing, it's a great thing. 5. Stop being afraid to ask for it. Guess what? You are going to get numbers if you ask for them. If you never ask for phone numbers, you are never going to get them. The minute you start asking for them is the minute you are going to start getting more and more of them. At the beginning, it's an approach game. The more you approach, the more numbers you get. So get out there, start making connections with people, start justifying reasons why you should stay in touch, and the numbers will start coming much more easily than you anticipated. That's how you can get a girl's phone number.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye.